who are going to get it underway. Now, I spoke to Bax last night and he said he was going to start giving some chats there, a bit of trash talk, so we're probably going to hear a bit of that. I think that helps his game, to be honest. Not sure how it affects the rest of his teammates, but I know Jack likes talking trash because then it gets him pumped up, gets him moving, you know, it gets him feeling confident, which helps him. Now you see Chalky not going for snipe straight off. We've seen this a lot recently of teams ignoring the snipe off the first round of spawns and just trying to secure rockets. Western Wolves have got rockets with Buck20 taken out instantly, and Chalky's going to get them pretty much uncontested now with 3 rockets left. Nice push out of Buck20 with the overshield. I think he betrayed his teammate there, and Buck7 did stay alive. Great work at him. And Uprising under pressure earlier on. Rami's actually picked up the snipe. Now before, for me with snipers, you'd give it to your best sniper always, but now teams are much more concerned with map control, and you know, the guy that picks up the sniper just see what he can do with it, rather than it being that massive game-changing weapon that maybe it has been in previous Halos. Now here we go. Chalky's now got the snipe. Nice 2-shot beat down on Buck20, gets away with that. He's going to try and pick up this guy in his needler. Frag would be a pain in the ass, drags him out, baits him out. 57 cleans him up weak. 1 dead for each team. Fragby firmly locked in the Uprising needle pit, and Uprising have to get him out their side of the map, otherwise he's just going to cause havoc for Chalky coming on spawn. 20 times to put pressure on him. Fragby should be high side of the map, so should be able to hurt him. Fragby's actually pulled the flag. Great work out of Alex here, and he's going to try and get away. Good nade from Chalky. Had to hit that. But see, a bit too passive there from Chalky. I was going to a bit too passive on that flag box. He had to either commit to chasing that flag or try and clean up his guy in cuts. He couldn't do both, and I think Western Wolves still moving this. Obviously without game sound, can't hear the flag drop, flag taking noise, but yes, they have. They put it in. 1-0 to Western Wolves, but coming out very, very strong at the start of this game. And if you can keep Jack quiet off the fighting games, he can have an anonymous kind of average game, whereas Jack, when he's being loud and talking, you know he's going off, which is what Western Wolves have to keep him quiet. Nice flank from Chalky, just walked into their S1, clean and contested. JC has to win this fight on his flag. Good work out of Chalky, just ignored him, backed off and cleaned up Buck7, and now going to be looking to clean up JC. That's such great situation awareness what he did there. He backed out of that fight, knew he could clean up 57. Great work out of 20. Don't know how he stopped him there. 20 gets a nice double, and now has the snipe. So you might go over to watch Buck20 on the stream and see what he's doing. But great work from Chalky, just working that situation to his absolute advantage. There we go. Gone over Buck20, he's died. Commentator cursed him, but you know, it's Alex. He's a good player. Well, a good squad when he comes off spawn. So let's go. He gets an S1 spawn, slightly rough one, spawns behind Bard, which is helpful. Bard with snipe, can't let this happen, yeah, a bit sloppy shot, took him a little bit too long, which has got him in trouble with this OS guy, and he's taken out really quickly by Chalky with the overshield and snipe, who is now pushing into their flag, causing all sorts of trouble. JC and Fragby trying to clean him out, JC goes down. Fragby is under a lot of pressure in spawn, and but you know, Western Wolves, the smart move there, they got off spawn, 2 of them got straight up their tower to put pressure on the flag. And I don't think, you know, if Uprising want to pull this, they've got to pull another round of spawn kill off before they're actually able to take them out. Okay, very sorry, as we've been having all day troubles with the sound because we're in a massive hall with announcements, can't be muted or anything for where we are. But here we see Buck20 getting a nice flank, finding 3 guys there high side. If he can get help from his teammates flanking through Need or Green, he should be a good couple of kills there. I think they've got away, so he's going to try and get this flank on top snipe. And a bit sneaky, they managed to stop that cap from Uprising, who didn't get that second round of spawn kills I was talking about. They needed to pull that flag. Great shots out of Buck20. Vard is nowhere near that fight. Had to back off very quickly. Fragby cleans him up, but again, good shots out of someone. I think it was Chalky put pressure on him, and but I think Western Wolves have managed to score this rocket, so they should be looking to try and get a couple of rounds of spawn kills on a flagpole here. Oh my goodness, Buck7 has got a lovely snipe. He's only got 1 bullet left. We'll stay with 20 just for now as he gets a nice flank for Green. Chalky had no clue he was there. I think Buck20 actually missed someone in a needle there. No, it's a dead body. He's smarter than I am. Bard on. 20's shot is really on here. He's not really missing it at all. Rami cleaning him up. Very, very little missing out of Rami. Maybe we'll have a look at Baxter because I haven't really heard or seen much about him this game. So we'll go on board with Jack. Got a lot of hype last tournament. So let's see what he's up to. Nading himself at overshield, okay. That's one way of doing it. But anyway, he's got it, he's got it. Yeah, sorry, once again, another stupid announcement from someone yelling about replay thing, but Baxter now has the overshield and flag and moving it through. I'm joined now by Jules in the commentary booth, but Uprising about to put this in for a 1-1, and it's been a pretty even game so far, Jules. You've been some nice play at both teams, but neither one's really been dominating.
So game number 1 here between Uprising and Western Wolves. Pete, so far from what you've seen, how do you think these teams are actually going to fare up? Do you think
they look pretty even to me? I mean, Buck 20 has been playing really nice, and like individually he's looked really strong, which is good for Western Wolves, because when he's playing well, he's a very dangerous player. So but when he's playing off, kind of his team relies so much on him normally that if he's having a bad tournament, he generally, it's hard for his team to get going. But I think it's generally been all good shots out of Jack. Yeah, I think they're generally pretty evenly matched. It's obviously early on in the series, 5 minutes into the first game, but no one's really had complete map control for any length of time other than the 2 caps. So it's very even. I don't think one team certainly isn't much better than the other.
Yeah. Okay. Rockets coming up in the next 10 seconds. I think they're going to be absolutely pivotal to the way this game goes in the next few minutes. Because control of those rockets really has the advantage right now. They spawn now, but all 4 members are dead for Uprising momentarily, so I'm assuming actually they're 1 alive, and it's Ramirez is causing all kind of trouble in the Western Wolves base, but hopefully from taking Western Wolves they have control of those rockets. Yeah,
they needed to get the rockets. Yeah, that was bad. They managed to get them all dead and then didn't capitalise and they pulled the flag instead of setting up the rockets. I think that's a questionable decision. Nice double out of Jack, great awareness, knew the guy was there. Some people are worried about risking a rocket in those situations. They think, oh, it's a waste, I can get an easy double later on. But it's much better to stay alive and take control of the weapons. Oh, I don't quite know how P7 got away with that. I think Jack thought that no-scope would kill him, but he was not as weak as he thought, and he managed to take down Jack with a rocket and a snipe. So good work out there for P7. Trading against a guy with 2 power is never a bad thing.
Yeah, grenades now flying down that long ball as Jack is still getting aggressive, getting shots on JC, widely backing up against Baxter, doesn't want to lose his death for a silly challenge. But Jack, however, is just holding forward, is doing a great job of mopping up these kills.
Yeah, that's real nice. When Jack plays well, he plays like this. He gets in your base, he's a real pain, he causes no choice, sort of in your face, in the game and out the game, the way he talks, and the way he acts, and that's when he's on form, he's like, when Jack's very quiet and calm, I don't think he's at his best. But I mean, this is a great cap from him. This is going to be a cap, and it's a really simple one for him. They've run it in. I mean, he's weak now, but I don't think many of Western Wolves are in position to stop him yet. Takes his time. Smart, sensible, mature play from him. They're 2-1 up, and good work out. Uprising come back from a 1-0 deficit.
Yeah, great decision by Jack to actually duck away slightly, get his shield back, and wait for his teammates to try and clear out. He's now watching Ed and Rami, that's Bart Ramirez, push up in places. He puts even more shots, put the hurt on Western Wolves. Ramirez clears up that kill on JC as Jack cleans up the kill on Bucket 7. And we had this talk in the last series between I can't remember who we watched, it might be Frigid and Western, no, April's Power. Pete, you said that Fusion was your kind of man of reach for European Halo. I still maintain it's Baxter. I think even when Jack has loses momentum, he's still such an individually talented player, and he can make
I think Jack is brilliant, but I just think you have to give it to the guy that's won the guys that won the most games. Chalky's going to put this flag in for 3-1. But I think Fusion and Riot's dominated Halo for so long, really. I don't think. I mean, Jack's amazing, and he definitely. If you had to make an EU dream team, Jack would probably be on it. That's what I'm saying. But I think if you had to give your man of reach for the EU, I think it's probably going to be Baxter for me. But he's just walked into their S1 completely uncontested there. I don't quite know how he's done that.
I can tell you how he's done that. Ramirez absolutely ripped someone's face apart with a sniper rifle, and Chalky gets a double kill. And Jack's smart enough to know that if that's the case, then he's got time to pull that flag, get as far forward. Very, very wisely cleans up money for 7.
He makes incredibly good decisions, Jack. They're generally the right ones. I know that sounds like a dumb thing to say, but he does generally, in nearly all situations, do the correct thing. Whether it's being aggressive, being passive, taking your time, pushing hard. He generally knows exactly when there's the right moment to do those things, which is basically what being a top player is all about. And I think he is one of the most consistent players at doing the right thing at the right time.
Now, Fragby has the rockets on behalf of Western Wolves, and Jack is well aware that Fragby has both, I think, the paint can and the rockets, so he's not going to try and challenge him too quickly. He's just going to try and fake Buck20 in. Great shots from Jack, unfortunately Buck20 would help his brother.
Good shots out of 20 there. I thought he was losing that fight and then just whipped him. And Buck20 has now pulled the flag, so maybe we'll go over to Buck20 if that's possible, just to see what he's up to, because we've watched quite a bit of Jack ripping the arse out of Western fans. Watch a bit of Buck20. Yeah, gets the flag to green box. That's an ambitious jump. He's going to get taken out here by Rami. Yeah, probably should have given up that flag realistically. I mean, if he was going to get it, you know, he would only got it to green then dead. So he might as well give enough of that and maybe Rami work that a little bit harder for the kill. But you know, just sniped off spawn and Uprising pulled another flag.
Yeah, Baxter's doing a great job right now. He's got a sniper in the.
Chalky's also in their flag. Uprising also. I mean, all top teams really do this now, but there's no roles or anything. You know, they're all. You know, if you're in the right position to push, you push. You don't wait for your objective guy to push in.
Yeah.
They all just know exactly how to play the game. They know, they're situationally aware enough to realise, this is the right thing to do here because of why. I'm not, a slayer, so I'm not going to go past my half of the map.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got 20. I mean, really uncontested for their side of the map. I mean, I think there must be quite a few dead for Uprising there. They're all coming off spawn and sitting there S2. Walked into a bit of a nade. That's annoying.
He does have help right now.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Rami's too good to let that go. Rami, trades. He nearly dropped a crispy, dirty out DMR on Alex, but Alex says no. Chalky's running the flag against it. Chalky, for a guy that everyone talks up as like this mental slayer, he does an awful lot of objective work. He's perfectly happy to push in and risk himself, risk his ratio for the team. Yeah, exactly what we need to do. I don't know who's causing absolute causing masses of trouble in there. Chalky, yeah. Chalky's doing a lot of good playing. Him and Jack are really sort of players who flank a lot. And I used to have. I mean, maybe all of them are, but JC's actually run a flag, and I think Western was going to get this 3-2 here. Great work out there, but all of Uprising to be very happy flanking and doing the sneaky pushes there. It's not just Jack, or as I would expect. If you look at this line, you expect Jack to be doing the flanking, and everyone else to be doing the same. But Chalky or Rami and Ed, they're all happy to get behind the T and kind of be distractions and cause trouble. Good nade dodging there.
I think that's what is keeping them in the lead, though. It's just they have someone being a distraction, and it is constantly forcing Western Wolves to turn around and come back, and it's really putting a dent into any big push that Western Wolves are trying. I mean, they've just put a flag on the board, but Western Wolves didn't look in any state to kind of double cap or they don't look like they've got control of it.
Yeah, I mean, Varchik cleaned up his in the air. He does get taken out. Good nade from there. I don't know who that was. I mean, their flag's been pulled, but I don't think Rami being a pain as usual. There's 3 minutes left. Western Wolves need cap, obviously, to take it to overtime. Uprising will be looking just to kind of.
Big snipe from Jack.
Yeah, nice work from him. Jack does have the snipe in, not the sword, but he's taken out, so we won't switch to him. Nearly commentated cursed him in advance, but saved myself. Nice. That's a pleasant spawn for about 20.
Good job by 20. Take it out, Rami.
Do it to Ed. He backs out. See, that's the difference between good players and me. So I would have got excited there and gone, come on Ed, give it to me. And good players
just come back and gives it to him.
And then, good players, they don't. You can have an ego out of the game, but in the game you've got to not have an ego, not think I'm going to whip on this guy because I'm better than him. Bard's a good player. You just got to say, okay, the chance of him missing 5 shots and me hitting 5 are low. Back out, get my shields, calm down, and don't get that rush of the bud to the head because you just got a nice kill. Take over.
Yeah, this is a big push for Western Wolves right now because JC has the rockets, Buck 57 has the Penkang, Buck 20 is moving the flag, and it looks like this should, in theory, be a cap.
Nice jump. JC should hand off JC. Fragment's going to pick it up. Nice work. They know JC's got rocks. All of Western Wolves spawning low side of the map, pushing through sword now. They have got two of Western Wolves dead at Uprising, so good flank here from Buck 20 off spawn. Needs to take out Ed, does so. Can he do anything to Chalky? No, Chalky too strong a player to let that happen. But 3-3 now, and just 1 minute 30 left before overtime. It could be the next cap wins.
Yeah, big push out Western Wolves there. That was all down to JC managing to secure the rockets and 57 managing to be a complete pain with the overshield as well. Don't forget, guys, in the EGL settings, the overshield recharge rate has been changed from, I think it was 100% to 200%, so that is a little bit more powerful in the EGL settings rather than MLG settings, which is why 57 is able to use that so effectively and be a distraction. And right now, I think the game might see stopping to a stalemate as both teams seem to be vying for map control. Yeah, both teams got 4 alive on their side of the map, so trying to push out. Rami has a nice little push in there, has a little look. Good double team from Rami and Chalky. Oh my God, Fragment just got absolutely crapped on by Chalky. Nice game. Yeah, let's go Chalky. He deserves it for what he just did to Alex. That was dirty. Chalky stepping up individually when he needs to. 57 shot the grenade that was out of his hand.
Yeah, that is one of the most annoying things that happen in the world. You're doing nothing wrong. You haven't made a single mistake in that fight. Oh, by the way, your grenade's just blown up in your hand. Some sloppy sniping, I think. I'm not sure who that is on our other stream, but we're going to watch Chalky. watch Chalky on a spawn, but you see the rest of the team are dead here. He doesn't want to get overbaited here by 57, yeah, but not too good to let anything like that happen to him. 20 not really had a good time on their training, which slightly gets taken out. And now Uprising turn that kind of come on spawn situation into one where they're pushing out and waiting for the new rockets.
The rockets have spawned, and we are going to go into sudden death, I think.
Yeah, Fraggy gets taken out with the overshield.
So in sudden death now, next flag wins. We're past the 15-minute mark now. So now for it's going to be the next flag will win, and it's a big moment for Uprising, given they have Jack causing all kinds of destruction, taking out Bug 20 and JC, and we do have Chalky with the rockets.
These rockets are massive. They should really get a cap out of these if they use them well.
If they can find their spawn.
Chalky's one of the best players in the game. They're all spawning low. This should be a cap.
Both be taken out. Great job by JC though.
Oh no, yeah, JC's done a great job. They've got 2 dead. It's unlike Chalky should be smart here and just stay alive if you can. And just carry on causing destruction. Doesn't want to overextend, give up a rocket or 2. Just keep causing trouble, being smart. But he's smart enough to survive on his own for quite a long time here. So, yeah, amazing.
Call out from Jack, told him that Bug 20 was hiding there. Again, Chalky, like you said, rather than needs to play smart, be a distraction.
Didn't pull the flag there, stayed alive for that extra bit of time, and now look how good a position they are to pull this flag. This could be it, and that is amazing play from Chalky there. Just ran around their base, stayed alive. I think that's going to be it. There's nowhere for them to go. They're going down to Swords Board. He's going to get the flash on now, but that is going to be that, I think, for them. Oh my God, Chalky
with a full stop.
Yeah, Jack gets up, starts chatting. But, you know, I mean, it's a 4-3, so, you know, chill out, Jack. don't go too mad too early. But that is Baxter in a nutshell as a player. Chalky plus 12, as we expected. Bad game out of JC at Buck 20.
Oh my.
Ouch, JC.
Oh my.
That's a bad one.
Now. There we go. No, someone put them up for price. There we go. That's just Buck 20.
Just
really annoying.
Yeah, Buck 20 negative.
There we go. So plus 12 out of Chalky and a big minus 28 out of JC.
Plus 8 out of Jack as well.
Yeah.
Great games from those two. Sort of bit of a masterclass from Pip and Jack there for me. Just constantly pushing, but pushing in a smart way. Staying alive, doing flag work, flanking. Great play out of him. Very